Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the show. What y'all up to? I'm just prepping some stuff up here. Hey John, hey Pat, hey Marty. That's it? The three of you? Turn your videos on. Come on in. Turn your cameras on. I'm just prepping up some more stuff because I got sidetracked with what I was doing. But I'm here now. Yay, I'm here. Dos and fours and fours and doses and fours and twos and ones, and I got all kinds of stuff. Figure out how my later stuff out. Chris Nealon, how's it going? What are you guys all up to? Now I know you guys didn't miss it, but for everybody else that's just joining or watching this on the replay, hey, how's it going? I am working on this is part 2 of I don't know how many. I'm hoping I'm not going to do a marathon. I'm just trying to see if maybe I can try and get this done for in a week. In a week. Now you guys all know my busy work schedule. And we're gonna see how much I can actually get accomplished in a short amount of time. Well, I'm gonna see if I can do this in a week because it's like I said, it's a project I really want to get into. It's either you or episode 1 of The Mandalorian. Oh. All right, Chris. So let's start this over. Hey, everybody, how's it going? John here. What if I could scroll self portrait design and woodworks? And welcome to part 2, 2B, part B or 2, dos, of boop boop Christmas pyramid. Pooh. Christmas pyramid. So I have some done already. Hey JJ, hey Connie, and I think they turned out pretty good actually. So the description for the patterns for these are in the link or are in the description below. The link for the links for his website are in the description below. Yes, they are. And so I got this done. Windows are cut out, and little ornaments, everything else that are going around here, all done. So this is the upper section, and I'll be doing part of the lower section here. There's a turntable that goes here, a turntable here, and a turntable here, and fans up top that are powered by convection heat from candles. All right. Oh, there's a fancy 3-point star on top. A fancy 1, 2, 3, 8-pointed star, but it's a triple slotted star to make it a 6-sided star. All right, there we go. That makes more sense. Hey Robin, hey Larry, and so but these little figures, these are so freaking cute. Tell me these aren't cute. Tell me that's not a cute little donkey. All right, sorry to see it. That's a goat. Sorry, it's a goat. I got to give her a cow and a camel. Yeah, we're gonna name them all too. And I gotta find a container though. Put these in first before I lose them all because I know I'm gonna lose them. Oh, I can use this. So I hope you all had a good. I went for supper, so. I went for supper and a little bit of a nap. So I'm going to do this in a couple ways. So I'll be cutting all my pieces first, dry assembling them, and then sanding, and then painting, and then final assembly. Make sense? No, I'll do that. I'll do that. But I'll do that after. Bill Ellis. Holy cow, Bill Ellis going. But like I was talking earlier, I was talking earlier in my earlier video about. Do you guys want to see me go live, like do daily lives again, or is dailies too many? It's hard on me because because my work schedule and everything else. Because I don't know if I'm working late or not. But we'll see. Hey Nancy, hello everyone. Spent a couple hours outside just chilling. And came in and took a nap. Headache is gone. Well, I can fix that right away. So Nancy, did you happen to go and take a look at his website and some of the miniatures that he has? They're quite impressive. I can actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do a screen share right now. For those of you who have a hard time or not aren't on a desktop. Oh, they changed this again. So those of you that aren't on a desktop and have a hard time transferring between stuff, I'm going to show you right now anyway. So let's go to this one. So in this one, look, candle arches, extra large candle arches, pyramids. Oh, the pyramids are so awesome. Hanging pyramids. They hang, put candles in them, and they still spin. Oh, kind of cool is that, right? Tree ornaments, candle holders, templates, toys and figures, miniatures. Yeah, let's look at miniatures. You already looked at them already, though. Little houses, little front stall template, market stall, corner stall scale 1 to 12. But I found this one quite impressive here. Oh, actually, I love this nativity scene here too. But this one I thought was really cool. Look at that. It's store within a store within a store, right? See, like it's a store within a store. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I love that. And that's the corner stall one. I think they're pretty cool. And on this one here, is it this page? That's the one I'm doing right now. That's the one I'm building right now. I just blew it up so I could to print it off. So I can sort of get an idea of that one, how everything's going to be going. You guys can get an idea of that too, right? So this base here will spin, and this base here will spin, and this base here will spin. Oh, that's where my 4 angels go. That's where the 4 angels go. Ew. And then on the very top, you get the fan. That's going to be, so I'm going to be cutting the star and the back of the store out, and some more figures. And I got the bottom bases here as well. These bottom ones ready to go. But I'm basically just referring back to this picture for not so much placement, but just so I can figure out how to build this, right? And like I explained before, so this one was laser cut. You can tell by the burnt edges on everything. So this one was laser cut and painted, but mine is all scroll sawed, so which is kind of cool too. But what I thought was kind of cool was this right there. Tell me that's not cool, Nancy. Look at this tiny little town. Look at this little train track inside a glass tube. And like I said, I think these are 20 inches long. They are, oh, 8.9 centimeters long. So they are no, they're bigger than that. They got to be bigger than that. They got to be 9 centimeters around. Where's my metric conversion tape? Not that one. Not that one. Nine centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.9. So it's 10, 20, 20, 20, 10 centimeters. 4 inches. 4 inches around. Yeah, it's 4 inches around. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's not cool. That is so cool and intricate. I want to do those. Nope, I was right. So it's 1.9 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters high by 9 centimeters long. That is so small. There's no way I'm cutting that. Yeah, so it's 1 to 2,000 scale. Unbelievable. That's all I can say is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's so freaking awesome. Hey, Denise. Is Jerry here? Tell me Jerry's not here. Jerry's here. And Doug is here. They get some vintage ones for sale on eBay. Yeah, Larry, as I was saying, they only take PayPal. Jerry, you get an update? I thought you were going to pop in every now and then and give us an update of how everything was going in your shop because you're having a busy day. Are you actually resting or are you just working all the way through? Or is it just your printers that are working through? Or what's going on? What's going on? I could laser that small. Yeah, I know you can. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure those are lasered. I think it said it was done on maple veneer. What does it say? Display landscape wooden house in glass tube, 8.9 centimeters long, 1 to 2,000. 5 building train tracks, vehicles, trees, figures made of maple veneer. So there you go. They're made of maple veneer. So there you go. Printer fixed and running. The laser's running. I just did a show and getting ready to eat. Food has been ready for 2 hours. You're supposed to take breaks every now and then. If it's ready, then you go eat it. What do you mean you finished the show? What show did you do? You did a show. Did you do a live show? So I got some drilling to do. Oh, you're never too young for hot flashes. I know a couple people that went through it at 35. Oh, you're on Russ's show. Okay, cool. How was that? I try and catch it, but I didn't catch it this week. But knowing you were on, I would have gone because I know he wasn't on last week, and I tried to catch it. But he wasn't on last week. And I was having a bit of a nappy poo, so. Got some drilling to do right now. Just want to watch me drill on my leg, or just want to watch me drill? these are pretty small too. I want to see Flash the superhero. Wow, I got to figure out how I'm going to do those intricate little lines on here. I could probably try and pyro them on. Oh, I should talk to Sandy. See if they perfected your dragon's breath yet. Yeah, I still have some dragon's breath. Just want to see if they perfected it yet, though. The fun part of John's show. I don't know. Is this fun watching me drill, or is it more fun watching me scroll saw? Well, it's going to be a pretty boring show unless somebody wants in on the panel to read comments. Otherwise, I'm going to have to throw some of that stupid StreamYard music on. It feels not working on something. I've taken days off because I want to, because I have to. It feels different when you want to. Oh yeah, I know that. I know exactly how that feels, Nancy. That's why I start new projects all the time. Oh, hey Shay. Hey Ken, how's it going, buddy? What you up to? Problem is, if I don't do anything, it's still there later. Of course it is, Bill. That's the problem. That's the problem with it. But the easiest way to avoid that is to stack something else on top of it. Oh, Shay, we know how busy your schedule is. You're fine. Most people we don't get. Most people won't get away with a "Hey, everyone." Is it it? Is it it? Okay. What? Even Steve C's here. Hey, Steve C, how's it going? What are you up to? You know, we're in Michigan hanging out with us. Was it something I said? Did you find those notes between me and Tina? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The things I do have to wait till weather permits. Ugh. Ugh. All right. So let's go back to this camera. Let's go back over here. There we go. So what's going on out there? Nancy, no, that's not better. Don't stress the wizard kids. Didn't mean to give you the carpal. So, what's everybody So you're big on for tomorrow. What are y'all doing tomorrow? I'm waiting. I'll wait to answer. You get to the end of the month, Robin. You got lots of time. That's woo, Steve. Thanks, appreciate that. More laser CNC, resin, 3D printing. Wow. Yeah, Rob. I'm pretty sure you get to the end of the month to get your taxes done. What yard work? Oh no, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. See, Sunday, April 30th, 2023. That's you got lots of time there, Robin. Besides, it only takes you like 20 minutes to do them on TurboTax or Intuit Tax. I'm gonna turn some friction pegs for a banjo. No church tomorrow. Parents had COVID. My dad is the pastor. They've tested negative, but take another week off. ZZ Top. Okay, you lost me on that one, Marty. Oh, hey, Marty. You lost me on that one, though. Finish my taxes. Keep forgetting. JJ. Gotta clean up after the damn dog. Plenty of yard work. Boca Chica for the SpaceX launch. Hey, John, welcome back. Ken, I did that yesterday. Lots more to do. I should be doing the work today, but I overdid it. Wow, you guys are all so busy. I don't even know if I should go on tomorrow then. Mm, you guys are all so busy. I was waiting for at least one person to say, "Oh, I'll be watching John. I'll be watching John." Oh, okay, you're all busy. You just have to watch me tonight then. Hey, you're supposed to all bring friends with you too. What happened to that? Where's all your friends? And Robin doesn't count if you say you brought Nancy and Nancy brought you, and I brought Nancy, and Doug says you brought Jerry, and Jerry says he brought, well, thanks, Shay. Hey, Shay, you were working on something, weren't you? I think you were working on another cross, weren't you? When you another cross, I don't know if you ever finished that one off. And I know you're working on your kits, your craft kits. That's kind of cool to do too, by the way. So if you guys don't know yet, and Shay, you can correct me if I'm wrong here. Shay has these craft kits. So you get on her is it a monthly list that you get on, or her monthly thing, or you get on, or is it weekly? I'm not sure. But you pay for the kit, and then she gets on with you, and you guys build the kit on her show, her private show. You build the kit on her show, and it's kind of cool. Like she sends you everything for it in a kit. The last one I saw, it had a backer, paint, template, jute twine, some other stuff. Yeah, go check out go over to Midnight Scroller and check out her stuff over there. It looked cool. I thought it looked cool. It looked cool. It might be lame. I don't know. But it's Shay stuff, so it's gotta be cool, right? So, Herb. Okay, Herb says to be on my show. Okay, so I guess I'm doing a show. I guess I'm doing a show tomorrow. And I get some more of this stuff done. I don't know what the next project I want to do though. I wanted to finish this one, and I want to order another one, and I want to order another one, and I want to order his books. I got to figure out how to do these small pieces though, small parts. Like I said, I might just pyro these in. I can draw them in too, I suppose. Marker Ola. We will foresee the future, what's going to happen to these. All right, let's let's change my camera over here. See if anybody wants in on the panel. If anybody wants in, ask for a link. We'll send you a link. I will send you a link. Until we will send you a link. Herb. Herb will be here shortly. Like he's busy right now. And let's get to some scrolling done. Hey, Steve. Look, everybody, it's Steve from Harnell Media. For all your website design needs. All right, drilling's done. Let's get some scrolling done. If you missed earlier, I'm working on an Excalibur EX21, and I'm using 01 Penguin Spiral Gold blades. Because this stuff is so small. Thanks, Larry. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that all link there so you get all the notifications of when I go on, which apparently is going to be more often now than I thought I was going to be on. And we're going to have fun scrolling. Any questions, comments, or inquiries, be sure and throw them in the chat there, and we'll be sure and answer them for you. If we can't answer them or find the answers for you, I'm sure we know somebody in the community that can help you out. And go check out Ken Spencer, KNR. I know it's Ken and Robin. KNR Woodworks, KNR Woodworking. KNR Creative Woodworks. Yes, go check out Ken over on. He's got a whole bunch of TikTok stuff over there too. Cool guy. His wife's pretty cool too. Go check out all his stuff. All right, let's go do some scrolling. It's gonna be quiet because I don't like to talk. I'm shy. So I haven't had to make any major changes to these at all yet, but I've had to enlarge the slots on a couple of my uprights. I didn't enlarge the slots on those just because of the thickness of the wood, because they're made for 3 mil because they're made in Germany. The patterns are made in Germany, so they're made for 3 mil wood. But the 1/8, I'm using 1/8, which is close to 3 mil, but it's a little bigger. So I just gotta enlarge the slots a bit. Not a big deal though. I can come on tomorrow. My Wi-Fi is working. Using my hotspot now. It's glitchy. Not much doing crafting. Why are my blades so much smaller than Chuck's? Because I like to do fine detail work, Steve, and all my stuff is so much smaller. Oh yeah, you missed today's show. So I was cutting out these figures. Hold on a second. I was cutting out all this box of figures here. So there's angels and goats and a camel and a cow. Angels, right? So angels, for example, here. These angels are small. They're only 1 inch tall. 1 inch tall angels. Let me get this right angle for you there. There you go. It's only 1 inch tall angels. They're pretty small. Small. There's four of them so far. She's holding a star. One's holding a candle. One's holding a heart. One's got a little bird in her hand. So yeah, they're pretty small. So I use a really small, fine blade for doing small, fine stuff. Like Charles, this isn't a 4x8 piece. What's going to be fun? What's going to be fun is Shay's craft kits that she sells on her site now. You have to go over to see Midnight Scroller and see what her craft kits are involved in, what's involved in them, and what you do with them. All right. Yeah, Jack's Angels would have been about 3.5 feet tall. Yes, they would have been. Oh, I gotta clean my desk off now. Just give me a second here. Stuff wasn't in my way earlier, but it is now. So this one, there's 8 pages of patterns for this one. And there's probably, how much did I say? Probably 80 pieces to it all. I think the hardest part's gonna be, like I say, I need 13 of these. I need 3 of each of these sizes. That's to hold so the stand, they get like feet for the stand for the little figures and stuff. 6 of these little wheels, and they're all different sizes. There's wheels everywhere, wheels, and what's the word? Not really wheels, but spacers and washers and stuff like that. That's what they're going to be for. And then I get 12 of these to cut. I might stack cut those. And a bunch of more figurines. And some more figurines. Oh, this is the piece for my star. Hey, Steve, check out that awesome motorcycle. Not the scooter. The motorcycle. Look at the motorcycle. It's a little miniature motorcycle. All right, I got some room now. Maybe we can cut. Yeah, Chuck's probably in bed. Larry's gonna get some rest. You're starting to show I'm yawning already. Jeez, what'd you guys do to me? What? How'd you find me?
You left the back door open, buddy.
Oh, okay. How's it going?
Pretty good. We're in the middle of a heck of a rainstorm. Oh, hang on a second. Let me turn this off.
I can hear the rain.
It's pea-sized hail to a little bit bigger than pea-size.
I can hear it coming through your mic.
Yeah, it's bounding off. We've got a metal roof up there, and it's just pounding on it.
Wow.
Yeah, first time I think we've ever had it like that bad. Hello.
So where were you guys at today?
When I get done?
Oh, where were you at?
I did a little work for the wife. We got out there and we went and took her to her apartment, and we went shopping, things she wanted, and I did my customary parking in the parking lot.
Oh, of
Well, we
course.
went over to Harbor Freight for their Black Friday's spring weekend sale.
What?
So,
Black Friday. See, so I'm just in
yeah,
time for doing my Christmas stuff then.
yeah,
Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it wasn't too early.
no. I went in there and I got a couple things, forgot one thing, so I have to go back again tomorrow. Might be something else I want. But, yeah, we did that and bought two of the, they have two, well, they have one. It's a one light bulb. It's an LED light, 4-foot light. And it's on sale for like 16, 17 bucks. It's
Well,
normally,
yeah,
I
because you
think, 25.
35. Yeah, up here I think it's $35.
Yeah, and so it was on sale. So I said, all right, well, let's pick that up because that was more light, it was stronger, more lumens than the one that she had bought at Walmart. I said, well, you take that one back. So we bought two of those, and you could link these. You couldn't link the ones she bought at Walmart. We needed two. So I put them up, and I don't have any electricity to that part yet. So I put an extension cord just to see how good it was going to be, and it's pretty bright. Pretty
Yeah,
bright.
that's good.
Yeah,
I know
got
my
those up, and I was so hot. I came in the house. I said, I talked to Herbie a minute, and I said, "Oop, I gotta go. Let me take a shower." I was covered in sweat. Act like I worked all day on that, but didn't. Hello, Jim.
So you're saying it's 5 minutes of work and you need an hour break for that?
No, it took me probably about. Of course, you know, she's got her way of putting them up, and so I didn't do it her way, so I'm gonna have to change it around and get that done. But we got them up there, and they're pretty good. They hang on the purlins that we had on the top of the roof, so it's just hook them and go, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like
make 'em
my
up and,
the fluorescents I have in here are all linkable together. Because there's an extension cord on one end and a plug-in on the other end.
right. That's how this is. Each one of them has a cord and a plug.
Yeah.
So you can link up to 8, I think, with this one.
Yeah, depending on depending on the wattage of them and
Mm-hmm.
the amperage of the draws, right? So
Yeah. It wasn't very much, evidently. But with as much light as it put out, I think we'll be fine.
but yeah, if each one's drawing up approximately zero point 0.8 amp, and 8 of
Mm-hmm.
them together would be 10 of them together would be 8 amps, which is
Yeah,
80% of your
that's
10 amp
plenty.
breaker, right? So
Your
yeah.
breaker won't even be touched, yeah. Hello, Shay. Don't ask me why I said it like that. Tell me that Charles is rubbing off on me.
You always do though.
I know. I don't know why it is. Hi, Denise.
Well, you had a fun day. I had a fun day.
You know, my wife is just outside recording all this rain and lightning. I mean, the lightning is coming and the thunder's right behind it, so everything is close. And I told her, come back in and get out of that. That's crazy for being out there. And she was wanting to film it all, so she didn't listen to me. And then one of them come real close. I said,
Well,
now you being stupid. You need to come on back in.
is she in her carport?
Yeah, but see, she's outside on the deck, and she's barefooted, and it's wet, and it don't take much. What do you think they tell you not to go underneath the tree when it's raining?
Yeah, but
I told you, you're stupid. You're putting yourself in danger. I gotta get this. Oh my God. Okay, well,
well, at least
ahead.
put some at least put some Crocs on, because that way at least you get
She
some
had
insulation.
nothing. She's barefooted on wet wood because the wind is blowing, and you know, like I said, that was pea-sized hail, but some of them were bigger than that. And I said, you know, you're gonna get knocked. And see, the truck was outside of the carport because I had backed it up so we could get the golf cart out so we could work in that little garage for the lights. And
Oh.
she went ahead and put the golf cart back in, but didn't bring the truck in. So now it's raining, and I'm going to have to go out there and get hail on top of my head to pull that truck out of there. But I did it. I got wet. I didn't feel any hail on me, but it was all over my truck. Hello, Dad. Look at there. David Jones. What's up, Squid? Hadn't seen you since way earlier today.
Hey again, Dave. How's it going?
Oh, by the way, I have cabbage casserole, so.
What? You're eating? No way.
Yeah. Only supper I've had tonight, man. It's time to eat. A little late, but it's my second helping. This stuff is good, man. You know I always eat on everybody's show. What the heck?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Herbie. I popped into your little room there a while ago and didn't see hide nor hair of you. Couldn't let the boy John here be in there by himself and trying to read all the comments, you know. I'd come in here and give him a hand.
What was that, sorry?
I said I couldn't let you be in here by yourself now and have to read all them comments plus work.
Oh yeah.
David said he's stuffing his face too. All right, but glad I'm not the only one. What's up, Steve Ian?
Wow, that wind is really bad there, eh?
It's pretty rugged. For here, it's pretty rugged. I've never seen the kind of the hail that's coming. We usually hear about we might get some, but we never get. But now we're getting it today. And if it turns golf ball size, oh boy, that'd be in trouble.
Golf ball size.
Hey man, you're gonna have to fix that arm, man. That ain't staying up.
No, I'm working on it right now, actually. Because it actually wouldn't. It actually
I
wouldn't
noticed
come
that
down.
earlier, or was it last night you were having problems with it?
It actually wouldn't come down.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad because you hadn't had much to do on that saw since you bought it.
Oh what? Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say I haven't done much on it. Like what?
Oh, just how many finished pieces have you done on it? Y'all tell me I got him good, right?
No. Like like I was saying earlier, I said I can't believe I got 31 done last year.
Yeah.
And Mark said, "Yeah, that's over 2 a month." and I couldn't believe I actually did that much last year.
He was meaning it in the other direction, huh? Yeah, when payday comes, I think I'm going to order that lighthouse one from him. He don't have it on his name, but it is over here where you can get it. Oh, Herbie wants to do that in. All right. Let me send him the link.
Oh, there he is. No, he's there.
Oh, you got him? Okay.
He just don't want to put me in.
Well, I can't help you on this show, buddy.
I didn't hear it bing in my ear.
That's why it's twice today it's done that. I heard that though. I'd been here sooner, but I didn't realize this was a two-parter.
What? That's what I said earlier.
Well, no.
Said you were coming back.
Yeah, I got so interested in watching the show. I didn't realize it was a two-parter.
Well, look, it looks like Steve Combs is a lot more happier to see Herbie than he was to see Russ.
Well, I'm glad you
He
got
said
to
me
see
hi.
that.
Well, he said to hi Russ to me, but then Herbie is, hey Herbie, it's good to see you, brother.
Hey,
I don't
what
get
can I
none of
say?
that.
I'm herbalicious.
That's all right. All I got was John.
Yeah,
Hey, Al, how's it going,
we
buddy?
talked to Doug. Doug.
Hello, Al.
Good. Hey, Al, what are you up
What's
to?
up,
I haven't
Al?
seen you in a while either.
I haven't seen him since early this evening.
I seen him earlier over at Russ's.
Mm-hmm. The
You
other
guys were all
Russ.
watching. You guys were all watching that, weren't you?
Yeah, the other Russ.
I watched it for about 15 minutes.
Were you guys watching because Jerry was on it?
Nope,
I didn't know Jerry was going to be on it.
I didn't either. I want to see. I was killing time waiting for Dave to come on.
Yeah, I watched that too.
Then I seen my show was on, so I had to leave. I didn't want to get run over by a motorcycle.
Oh.
Trying to get your cabbage casserole.
Yeah, buddy, I'm on my second helping, man. This is good. I don't even have to give none to the dog because it's raining. He's scared. He won't eat when he's scared. So it's all mine.
Okay.
So
I've not been
selfish.
told that I am not allowed to corrupt the puppy when we get it. I can't feed her. I will anyway. I'll still do it.
Wishing
You
one
know-
hand and then putting the other and see which one fills up first.
And learn from the other one, though, right quick, eh?
Oh, she lasted as long as she could. That was 16 years. That was long enough.
That's the only way I can get an animal to spoil them.
Hey, Al. Al, what are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah, Russ, what are you doing tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
Taxes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So
I gotta get them taxes done, man.
You mean I'm going to be the only one besides John here?
Well,
Yeah.
depends on how long it takes to get them taxes done, and how long it takes her to write that check. Oh boy, it's gonna be something.
I'll got to check all day long. Just don't
Yeah.
catch it. Well, tomorrow I'll either be here or I'll be working on patterns.
Yeah. Oh, I can do them fairly quick if I have all the paperwork ready. I've got some of it over here, so hopefully it'll be enough to get it done.
So I got a question for you.
For who?
You.
Oh, I don't have no answers.
Well, then okay, then I want to ask you.
Anything I might know, it might be long gone.
I was waiting for the question.
You stopped to wait for the question.
If I give you the key to the vault, are you going to draw patterns?
What do you mean draw a pattern?
You
Make
can
some?
design 'em? Yeah.
That wouldn't be my place. Would
I don't know. I figured you at least contribute besides cut them.
it? If I drew a pattern, do I have to let you have rights to the pattern? Ah.
That's a possibility. But I will sell it on my site.
Ah, there you go.
I'll attach the Herb Hoover to it. Bill's wanting to know what time. Hello, Art. How are you doing?
What time tomorrow? Bill's wanting to say.
No. He's asking Rob what time her premiere is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was yours tomorrow.
That's what I thought.
Why are you
I don't know
asking
yet. After
Robin?
Doug, probably. Oh, so Doug's having a premiere tomorrow too.
What?
Does Billy got one on? Does Billy got one on too?
Billy had one before, no, I think.
Probably don't know.
I had to go over to YouTube to find out.
You Billy still on holidays or what?
Well, look, there's old Arthur. Billy
Hey,
having
Art.
one too.
Hey, Art, how did your craft sale go today?
You didn't have to sell my windmill, did you?
What?
I ain't aggravating him. He sold the windmill before I even cut it.
You snooze, you lose.
I know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
You know, it seems to me that every time we talk to Art, he's either making stuff on my show for a craft sale, or he's at a craft sale making money from stuff he made on my show. Wait, I think I need commission on this stuff.
Yes, what I was going to say.
I think the price of patterns have gone up.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to? I was supposed to get commission off somebody for something. But I can't remember what it was now. I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back and watch all my videos. Oh, it was Nancy. That's what it was. It was Nancy because I told Nancy that everything she sold on my show during one of my scroll paloozas, I had to get 10% of that. You guys remember that, right?
Well, see that you're giving her a venue to put her wares out there.
Yeah.
You see, you're bringing people there. Now, see, that's what I'm going to have to do with Herbie. I'm going to have to rent space from him on the website.
All right, you know the motto. You buy one, I'll let you buy another one.
I'll tell you to send me $1. Or he'll send John $1. I don't know which.
Yeah, if you go over and look at the tiki mask patterns, there are 2 of them.
I can't hear you.
Pattern.
Hello.
Oh, come on, go. How's that?
Well,
Can you hear me?
yeah, about the same. No, Nancy doesn't recall that conversation.
I don't recall that conversation. Yeah, you were on my. You were building. I'm trying to remember what you were building now. It was before you were doing. It was
The
before
kitchen?
you were doing your. No. It was before she was doing her her little dolls. It was before her dolls. It
Yeah.
was before her Bob Ross doll, and there were you were making something out of your tumbling blocks. And somebody came on the show and bought one, and somebody else bought something else from you.
I don't recall that video.
I'm not going back and looking it up, but I do recall that though.
Just trying to help you out there, Nancy.
Thanks, Herb.
95%, right? Yeah, if you go over and look at the tiki pattern, there are 2 patterns that got 2 in each one.
Yeah.
And you can find that at herbhooper.com.
Steve said he remembers that too, John.
Yeah. See, I got a witness, and I'm pretty sure it's on video too, Nancy. I'm pretty sure I can go back and find it. I just don't feel like it right now.
Do you promise to tell the truth, Steve, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Nope.
You can keep your
No.
money. You can keep your money, Nancy. It's all right.
John's got something better than money. Knowledge.
Oh, I was going with good looks and charm.
Hey, you're alive, buddy.
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
Hey, it got me into a lot. It got me into a lot of places when I was younger, but
Yeah, but that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I was 40 years ago.
40, I thought
I would have been 10. What are you talking about?
Back when I was doing my running. Oh.
They say running with the devil. I think I was the devil. That's what my mama called me.
Nancy said she remembers selling the crochet ballerina.
Oh
Not
yeah,
sure
yeah,
what the
yeah,
other item was.
yeah. It was that, and there was also I'm pretty sure there was either 2 or 3 more items off of your website, your site that you had up at the front.
Ah. Ooh, fellas, that was filling.
Robin says, I mean, technically, that was one of Nancy's subscribers that came over here to see Nancy. So Nancy technically brought you viewers over.
Put her in timeout.
Well, no,
Put
because
Robin in timeout.
considering, yeah.
Art said, I know I made 35 dog puzzles and one wanted.
One
What?
wanted one he didn't have. Go figure.
Of
Yeah.
course.
That's when you take their information, go make it, and send it to them.
That's right.
Payment in advance.
See, that's how I get most of my ideas from my pattern. Somebody will say something,
Boy,
and
that ain't no kidding.
I'm always interested.
That ain't no kidding.
Hey, if you don't listen to your friends, you don't learn nothing.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. Oh. By the way, John, I'm having another Reese's Easter egg. Or 2.
Can I put him in timeout?
Either one of you can
Oh,
do it.
so Carrie bought me a Reese Easter bunny,
Mm-hmm.
right? This thing was freaking heavy.
Yeah.
So, so I saw the weight on it, and I went online to find out how much the Reese Cups packs weighed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Reese Easter bunny weighs the same amount as 6 Reese packets, like 6 triple packs of Reese, right?
Ooh.
Holy moly.
And I'm
Say,
like,
yeah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
And I told Carrie, I said, Carrie, this is like, it's doable, but it's freaking heavy. This is a lot of freaking chocolate, and it was so sweet. I ate the ears and half the head. That's all I could do.
He tore
So
up the milk
technically, that was
bad like that?
Now
so
that guy,
that,
that poor
that,
bunny can't hear nothing.
so that's equivalent to 6 Reese cups, right? That's a lot. In like in
It is. It is.
yeah.
But it was
Say,
good.
yeah,
Wasn't it?
probably was. Say says, my brain is so full with so many ideas, my hands don't work that fast.
Let's ask
And,
Charles about that because Charles said her hands worked pretty fast when she was scrolling against him.
and in the art, Russ, I started my big clock cut.
After base
Okay.
done.
Done. The second floor, it has 4 floors, 40 inches tall. He said, I'm going to have to call it a night. Night, Steve. Have a great night, everybody. It was good seeing you guys.
Well, Art, mine's got 4 floors, and mine's 40 centimeters high.
Rick Hart wins. No, actually, you win.
Well,
boy,
everyone
no.
can buy a pattern at herpooper.com.
Centimeters 2.54 inches, right?
2.5 centimeters to 1 inch.
Oh, it was backwards then.
Yeah.
I had it backwards.
Okay. Everybody's saying,
Yeah.
Steve said, too bad it wasn't really covered in bacon bunny, John Z.
Oh yeah.
Say go, the bigger they are, the worse they taste. I buy normal size.
Oh Shay, I missed this humor of yours.
I knew when I read it, it was going to go that direction.
They do something when they make them that big. Of course they do, Shay. Oh my.
Ooh,
I miss that so much. Shay, I love you and your don't think it's the wrong way.
Naivete.
Naivety. Yeah, naivete.
As Shay would say in Charles Worth, you want to criticism?
Uh,
Well, it says this piece has got 270 pieces to it. That's a lot. Better
yeah.
get a lot of money for that one.
Well, I know a pattern's got almost 1,300 cuts in. You want to cut it again? Whose idea was that for all that detail?
What, that windmill?
Yeah.
How are you?
No, that
No,
was
you're the
you.
one that sent it to me.
That
It
was
is
you.
you.
That was you.
No. Technically, it was Teresa because she took the picture.
She
Oh
did
yeah.
that time.
That
Yeah.
she won't let her-
Took
I
a good
took-
picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send her down there to get me a picture of the lighthouse.
Yeah, Nancy. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Nancy says I sold a St. Patrick's Day wreath and another one to Monique. Another item to Monique. Good deal, Nancy. Do what?
Oh, she said, no, I don't. I don't know what he was talking about. Last thing I said was.
Oh, no, I asked him if he wanted to cut another windmill. He said, no, I don't.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cut that with the scroll saw, but I could very well do it with the CNC a lot faster.
I bet the CNC wins.
Yeah, if speed, yeah, but it wouldn't cut all the way through it. I'll be just.
But the root shingles and the cells is going to be the hardest thing to cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Art. Did you stock cut those, by the way?
I don't think he did.
I think he's regretting it now.
But I appreciate your purchase. And he said no, he didn't stack cut it.
But you sell that one, you got to make another. But always have them in stock.
I always have it in stock.
I think that when I do cut it, I'm gonna donate it to the development.
I bet they would appreciate it.
Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to make a damn frame for it, probably.
Cut by Russ Meadows.
Yeah, might even have to.
Designed by Herb
Stain it.
Hooper.
Oh, they'll never see that. That's only for me to know.
Steve said, heck, Herb, you're selling more patterns than I am. I'm sorry, Steve.
Every time he adds one to the page there, Steve, my percentage goes down.
That's right. You can buy one, you can buy more. She says, I need not to text.
I need to not text. Well, why are you doing that?
Oh no, you do. You do. Well, Shay, put it this way:
Hello,
if you don't
Charles.
text, then you got to come on the show and say it in person, and then it's worse.
Hello, Chuckles.
Charles says, he's selling more than I am, too. Well, the secret is, my friends, get somebody that you bounce high deals off or just throws them at you.
I guess I could get started on that Fox triptych though, eh?
Yeah.
I guess. Well, I got to finish up my. Oh, this is a perfect addition to my. Oh my God, what's the name of those?
Chase says
Cramp,
you're talking
my
about the
my my,
link.
my Krampuses.
Charles, what's on the panel? Y'all will let him in? He wants to be a star.
Star upon dar.
My
You
people
have
will
to
get with your
promise.
people and send you a link.
You have to promise not to bail out without telling anybody anything.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
should be the one to do that. I was the first one.
what?
It's like last week. Last week, it was a typo that I sent to Charles. Right? What did I say? What was that typo that I sent you last week? Let me look it up. I know it's there. I said,
You sent it to
"Where the
Charles?
hell's my?" Yeah, I said,
Mm.
"Where's my link, Dink?" And I said, "Doc, chick, chuck, a damn typos." They weren't typos.
Uh,
Sorry about earlier. I had a mental issue. Yeah. Hi, Denise.
Hey,
So
Charles,
Shay,
how's it going?
I'm just spiffy-licious. Shay,
Spiffy.
I was wondering why. Okay, for those that haven't seen, I'm in the latest magazine, and I
What
sent
magazine?
them the only
Playpen?
one. Girls saw that too. I'm right above the UPC code. Anyway, I sent the Kingfisher cutting along with the pattern bullcrap for the magazine, and they didn't use my cutting. I emailed them asking why, and they said because we wanted to show finishing techniques. Love. Okay,
Well, that leaves you
you
out.
you could do that on mine. Just saying.
Robin want to know what magazine.
Girls love the woodworks and crafts, ma'am.
I could do it for John. It would be called unfinishing technique.
Yeah, they had another dude cut it. I don't know why, because I sent them the cutting. But yeah,
Oh, man.
Well, I don't know. I seen somebody else putting up a lot of posts about Fox Chapel sending them a bunch of magazines and the magazine rack he made for them. And I guess he's in the next magazine too.
what? Who, Tyler?
Yeah.
Well, there's somebody over there looking us behind. I mean,
Lord have
because
mercy.
because he's posting a bunch of stuff from Fox Chapel Books, and they like that. Boom, bippy.
Oh, it's giving him advertising.
I mean,
See,
And he
but
can
God,
buy
but but
him hanky and wipe his nose.
it's
God,
funny because after he did that, I got an invitation. I got an email from Fox Chapel, and I just got rid of it. I didn't even bother reading it. I thought it was
what
just
I
spam.
have nothing against the magazine, but in my opinion, it is angled way too much towards beginners, and I know beginners need help, but Jesus, not everybody's a beginner. And in fairness to all the designers, they use the same designers over and over most of the time. Every now and then they dip out of that. I'm just all about fairness and the whole market, not just part of it. But I'm not in the magazine.
They said he's in all of them.
Charles Hand is in a lot of them too, and I'm not necessarily anything against him. I just don't see why they don't mix it up more. Now, if we had the I sound like a tantrum, but I have my own little things against Fox Chapel, but they they need to. If we had the resources, we could come out with a magazine that's not just beginner stuff, and that's not a slam. I know beginners
Hey,
need help.
I had an awesome
They
idea for
tried
that.
that. They tried that
I got an
already.
idea. Hey, how about a magazine for scrollers by scrollers, with
Yeah.
a combination of beginner to advanced fretwork and scroll saw work in between, and intarsia work and marquetry, and step by step instruction on how to do everything. from start to finish. Do you think that would sell? What an awesome idea! That would be the best magazine ever.
Now, you know
I'm
me, I
not
don't
being
generally
facetious here. I'm just saying
agree, but
it's a
now
marketing thing though.
I'm going to be, no, that's a lot of it is the marketing, but I'm going to be a total butt nugget here, for being honest. But there's no polite way to say this, but the person you teamed up with is what's up that. I'm sorry to say that.
Denise said she would buy it.
And that sounds deeply personal, but it's not. That person's just not a
Well,
professional.
Denise, they're still for sale. I can get you the website.
Art said he would buy it too.
Art, I'll give you the website. You can put them. They all come on PDFs now.
Don't mention names.
They used to come out in print. They used to come out in print, but printing was way so expensive, and then postage on top of that was even more expensive. Like for a small copy just starting out. And the thing is that so PDF was the way to go. So we started going PDF, but then there was people that only wanted paper patterns, which is hard to do.
Now, if y'all know anything about Kickstarter, that might be the way to do it. But the thing is marketing. Now, John, I don't know if y'all can hear me over the saw, but I promise you, it's not personal against the person. The person just wasn't good at it. Aside from knowledge of marketing, this person is just not a. How do I say it, Russ?
Huh?
I don't know, but Mike says I'll buy that for $1. Woke up, hi all. Mark says send the link. I'll look.
Hey, Mike.
And it sounds like I'm being personal, but
I don't have a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, there's a big lag.
Yeah.
Don't say
Give me a
it.
sec. I'll see if I can find it for you.
I'm just being honest and critiquing the idea. That's where it fell short. But it's not so much about the person. It was about the methods of the marketing at the time.
I'm thinking that it might have been harder getting people to want to contribute patterns. It started out as a good idea.
Yeah, well, the average person
slowed down.
The average person wants to make a profit, and that's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, part of it was personal because one individual I just didn't mesh well with and didn't want to be associated with that. It sounds petty, but it's the truth.
Hello, JJ.
But yeah, if we got the right people involved, we could make it work. We would just need experienced people and a lot of patience because you're not going to make money for a while, and a lot of the designers need to understand that.
We need somebody that can market ice to an Eskimo.
Hey, that sounds like we have one in the chat that's really good at that.
I won't say that I should be involved, but I'd love to be involved on respectfully a whole new venture, a whole new, because if you try to rehash an old thing, it might not go well.
And who would that be, Russ?
I'll run that by Shay. I know she's got a lot on her plate, but she might can give ideas.
And I'm not saying I deserve to be involved, but I would very much love to be involved in the success of something that, and I love beginners. Y'all know that. But
Hello, Jerry.
We've got to involve people that aren't just beginners as well. We could still do beginners, but even Fox Chapel will tell you their covers are aimed most of the time towards beginners. They've told me that. Hello, Jerry.
Yeah, getting Russ to market them. He gets somebody in here that was dying. Now you can't get them to shut up.
Well, I think and there again, I had no experience in marketing because I suck at it, or I get more sales. But I forgot what my point was. That's part of the reason I can't be involved in marketing. Thank y'all for coming. I forgot why we're here.
Well, what are you gonna do then, by God?
Well,
marketing is marketing, and you can't do marketing.
Agreed.
So now, what would you particularly want to do?
One thing that would make people take it more seriously is reputable companies being involved, but convincing the companies to be involved. I don't have the talent to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that me, John, Shay, and I shouldn't have started naming names. There's a whole bunch of people that have knowledge, but I don't know. But but and I'm saying this at myself as well. We would also have to watch our public persona. I'd have to be a little more,
A lot of more.
little more sugar coated.
Steve wants to know who's going to write the articles.
That I don't know.
We
That,
did the
Some
we,
of these
we,
are
we
all
did the
things to
articles. We
think
did the
of.
articles ourselves. We did
yeah, that would have to be worked
we
out.
did the articles ourselves though.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
basically
basically,
the
we
only two doing it, right?
interviewed. We interviewed people, and
I absolutely love the idea. I never had anything against it. It's just, you know, and I'm fully aware that I have issues I need to fix if there's going to be a public face to it.
Steve, Denise says, Steve, you can.
Steve ain't gonna want to do that. He's
My-
Steve's
got
already
enough
got
on
too
his
many
plate.
irons
My
in the fire.
brother's good
He's
with
already got
words.
enough on his plate.
My brother's good with words, but he knows nothing about scroll sawing. So there's that.
Well, there's that. Ah. Well, we don't have to hash that out right now.
Well, yeah, hashing,
Hash that
no.
out
Yeah.
at a later date, huh?
Jerry said, just like the reason before, not big enough marketing of support.
Or the methods of marketing. I think it's a mixture, honestly. But it would be a thing that would require patience, finding the right people, but people willing to understand it's not going to make any money for a while. But it costs money, so
Yeah.
that might be a Kickstarter thing. But the scrolling community is not that large, at least as far as the reach we have with our abilities. I mean, I'm not going to volunteer anyone,
okay,
but I think we all
here's
have the ability to make it work.
here's the link. Here's the link. This link for Scroller's Choice magazine. Now I'm not going to put it up yet. So Scroller's Choice magazine was a magazine by scroller, for scrollers, by scrollers. There was Scroll Saw, there was Intarsia, there was Marketry. We did interviews with other scrollers, but the thing is that in the beginning, like, well, it still is now, basically, all the patterns were volunteered by other designers, and I even I think there was 4 patterns that I designed that went in the magazine by myself, and the articles themselves were basically step-by-step walkthrough. So it showed you choice of like how to find your wood, size it down, how to prep it, how to sand it properly, put press and seal on it, apply the pattern, drill the holes, cut it, finish it, stain it, everything. Like everything was step by step, and it was articles from your choice of blade, the choice of wood, the wood for the blade, and everything scroll saw related. Like it's so informative and everything else. Okay, I'm putting the link in here now.
You're not
And the
only
thing
one,
is
Robbie.
that there was probably
Sorry, John,
so there
I thought you were done.
we had 25 magazines that we actually published out there. And the thing is that I think only 7 of them actually went to actual print. All the rest were on PDF because printing was just so expensive.
Yeah, print is something I say we for the sake of conversation, but I'm not saying hey, include me. That's up to whoever wants to do it. But number one, Robin also uses Chat GPT, Steve Nealon, so you're not alone. Now, see, that's one thing Fox Chapel wanted from me was to, go on and on about kingfishers. And I'm not an artsy fartsy writer. I'm just here's what I do and how I do it. So I don't want or expect people to, I know there's a certain mold to fit in, but telling me to talk about kingfishers in general, that's not my forte, Yeah. Harneal Media says maybe I should have set up a Maker Patterns as a magazine instead of a clearinghouse. Why did Robin say Charles?
Yeah, like I'm just going through the list. So I'm just going through the list of people that the list of some of the designers we had in there. We had Carl Taylor, Katie Nielsen, Russ Clarity. Charles gave us a couple as well. Garnett Hall, Lee Nyden, me. We're all designers. We had Claw. Who was that guy? He was an Indian. I can't remember his name right now. He was Indian, and he did a lot of patterns for us too.
Oh, Rattle,
Yeah,
R-A-T.
Rattle. Yeah,
Radhavani?
Rattle.
Yeah.
Rattle did a lot of
Yeah,
patterns
that's the
for us
first
too.
name.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's good.
Now,
He's a good man.
yeah, yeah. This sounds silly to say this, but I more than anybody know that if we want this to succeed, our persona out in public has to change. At least on these videos, it has to look. It has to be professional. That is one aspect. It's only a part of it, but if you're the face of the brand, so to speak, you've got to be taken seriously. We can have a sense of humor. Never mind. No, I feel like that's valuable feedback. It's only part of the puzzle. Am I wrong? Does anybody agree or disagree?
There's lots of parts to every puzzle. It's whether they fit together or not. Is what
Yeah.
happens. Is the problem.
Yeah, we got to look past friendships and this and that and go with what works and just have meetings. And the finance is going to be the hardest part, but I believe that's what stuff like Kickstarter is for, but I could be wrong.
Well,
Shay
basically,
says
If it's PDFs, how much does it cost?
go ahead.
Shay said I just can't fit in any molds.
Thing is, you basically just need one backer behind you, and David Jones would be a good person as a backer because he's going to get his money regardless.
Break my legs.
he'll come right to your front door. Give me my money or give me your legs, right?
Thank you for dropping by, Jerry.
Good night, Jerry.
See you later, Jerry.
I'm dead serious about this, but we all have to be willing to admit what we're good at and what we're not good at, and be willing to listen to each other because there's no I in team. That sounds so generic, but none of us are necessarily, in my opinion, guilty of trying to take over everything. I've been guilty of trying to host shows that weren't mine, but I mean, what? I don't know.
I'm only good at two things.
All right, I'll bite.
Drinking coffee and
But none of us, I mean, I know I can only speak for me and John. When it comes to teaching, we don't make people feel stupid as we teach, and some people do. And I don't like seeing a supposed teacher, talk above everybody as if everybody should already know this, and so they jump through it. You've seen videos like that. It's all little things like this. I mean, I'm dead serious about being involved.
Steve said there is an I in team. It is in the middle of the.
It's in the
I
eye
know what
hole.
he's talking about.
Yeah.
It depends on the font, but yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. I mean, I'm pumped about this. If we could make it work, why isn't anybody else talking about it? Come on. Well,
We always got the ideas, but they never come into fruition. That's the problem.
I got plenty of ideas. I just
Nobody
don't have
likes nobody likes a quitter, but nobody likes a quitter, but everybody hates disappointment. Especially with all the work that we put into it before.
Yeah, I don't deny it. I don't doubt that y'all put a bunch of work into it before.
Oh, excuse me.
And Robin, when I talked about the ChatGPT thing, that wasn't a dig. A lot of people rely on that for the precise wording and professionalism and this and that.
Is that a drink?
I think so. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna take
No.
it.
No. Well, yeah. It came out.
Yeah,
It came out.
But
It came out. But you can drink
Rush, you
anyway.
missed your chance.
I know it. I was trying to
I
find my
was
own.
waiting for both of y'all to be butt nuggets.
I gave you a break, by God.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
I
give
want
me
y'all
a-
to be
get
pumped
that
about
one.
this too. We got to make this work. For us, since you're so pretty, the eye candy, you could be the face of it.
Rely. What are you talking about, Robin?
I think she meant really. Yeah.
We need to get Steve Combs in here. He's the pretty one.
Well, I meant
White
for
hair,
this.
that new goatee. Yeah, he's the pretty one.
It would, in my opinion, like John and those who will go unnamed, it started out digital, and that's not a bad thing. You got to build the following. Hello, Al Forte.
Work.
Like I
He
said,
didn't come here to work.
lately I use it like a teleprompter. I write my own script, look at it on there.
A lot of people do rely on it. That's why it's been in the news. And yeah, words are hard sometimes.
You're telling me. This turquoise is killing me.
I think the only thing Fox Chapel is doing wrong is not appealing to more of an audience. That's my humble opinion. They're sort of, what is the word they call it when you're only focused on a certain demographic? Pigeonhole.
Pigeonhole is my thought, yeah.
I think, and I say that respectfully. They clearly got marketing people and all that.
Marketing people are not going to get people to take up the art of scrolling.
Yeah.
They're not going to get that. It's going to be scrollers
Well,
that spread the love of scrolling
see,
to other folks that don't know how to
I don't
do
know.
it.
Yeah.
But
That's the best way.
But the thing is that you have to look at what you have to look at the books that Fox Chapel puts out. They got a book just on whittling. They got a book just on carving, and these are monthly books, like monthly magazines on whittling. Seriously, a monthly magazine on whittling. But there was 2 magazines on scroll sawing. Now there's only one. The other one was the better one, by the way. To put my 2 cents out there, I prefer the other one. The other one was the better magazine.
That was just bad money
then when they stopped, when we started ours up.
Yeah.
But like there's the market is inundated with woodworking magazines of all kinds, and now I know. Like now I know, like when we go to the store, that there's only like 3 wood magazines on the whole rack now, and there used to be like 12 of them.
Yeah. Now again, I don't think there's. I understand why Fox Chapel. That's who does the Scroll Saw Woodworks and Crafts magazine, by the way. I understand that they're trying to appeal to the beginner, but I don't think they need to do that on almost every issue. Not every issue is geared towards beginners, but they tend to push those beginner ones.
I've never read one of their magazines. I couldn't tell you what was inside the damn gun thing or not.
I threw mine away when I got it. Usually, if you're in the magazine, they'll send you a stack of 10 or so, but I got one. But I'm not crying about it because I wasn't that impressed.
Yeah, Arthur, his saw arm is giving him a little problem every now and then.
Well, he's had that saw for freaking years.
I know. As long as he's at it, that's not a bad problem.
What's it doing, John?
Hanging up. It doesn't want to come down.
Oh, something's locked.
Oh, it's no. Yeah, well, yeah, it's basically hanging. It's hanging up at the back, so it's basically locking in. And if I loosen my set screw off at the side, then it doesn't stay up.
Right.
Does that make sense?
So you can't find the happy medium,
man.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know.
Yeah, I gotta find that happy spot again.
Yeah. Man, I'm really into this idea.
I've got to find the right spot.
See, we can have ideas all day, but we also can't volunteer people to be involved if they don't want to put that on their plate. So I don't know what the hell to do.
Oh, I know.
don't know what Nancy's saying yeah, man, about, but I'm acknowledging her comment.
I don't know either. I was just trying to figure it out.
What?
What she said, yeah, man, about.
I done messed up again.
Well, like when we first started the magazine, it was all like, yeah, that sounds like an awesome idea. Let's do it. Let's start it up. And then it was we got everything together. Then it was operating costs. Then it was management, and then cost, and then postage, and then printing costs, and then
Yeah.
postage, and then
Y'all did a
delays,
decent
and then
job.
like just send them out as PDFs. I'm like, just send them out as PDFs then. So we started doing that, and like I said, like people were all like, well, wait, where's my paper one? Print it off. But no, I ordered a paper pattern. I don't want a PDF pattern. Well, you know, you can
Should,
only
yeah.
you can only please so many people some of the time. You can't please all
Well,
the
yeah,
people
that's
all
why
the
in the marketing we have to say initially it's available only digitally, blah 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 blah. Because I get every now and then somebody will say, "Well, I wanted this in paper," and when I was doing the instructional videos, somebody said, "Well, I wanted to learn the computer part," so I had to say, "This is only about the paper part. The computer part
Well, I
is
know
done
that
but not taught."
whenever
Yeah.
I first ordered a pattern off of, I want to say it was Schooler Online. I think it was Schooler Online. It's been a while back. Uh, I wanted to have immediate download PDF.
Yeah.
They didn't offer that. It was only paper.
Same with Wildwood Designs; it was all
Yeah,
paper. I don't
only
even know if they're
strictly
still
paper. I
around.
said,
Yeah.
I decided
Well, like
I wasn't gonna do that no more.
Well, that's a
I
big
remember back
aware of society. They want it right now. Go ahead, John.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back in the beginning when I started ordering patterns off of Sheila Landry, and so I ordered them off the website, and it charged me $6 for shipping for every pattern. I'm like, these are PDF. Why are you charging me shipping?
Bless you.
So
Yeah.
so her phone number was on there, and I actually phoned Sheila Landry in person, and I was talking to her. I said, why is there shipping on PDF patterns? Like, now, number one, I'm in Canada. You're in Canada. Shipping is nothing, and it's a PDF pattern. She goes, okay, I'll fix that right now. And then she sent me free patterns after that too, right? And like reimbursed my shipping and sent me free patterns.
Okay, Wildwood Designs is part of Cherry Tree now. Thank you, Art.
Oh, that's where I was going. I got lost.
If there's anybody out there that has the means to help something like this grow, I'm not who. I want to be involved. Dagnabbit.
See, but the problem is as soon as you cross that border, like PDF stuff is fine and dandy, but the thing is that how do you deal with cross border taxes?
Well,
Yeah.
there again. Well, that's where I think business, or what's the word? Business and or economical knowledge helps, because I don't know anything
Yeah.
about all that. But it would have to start out, in my humble opinion, it would have to start out digital just to grow it. But the marketing is so important, and how it's done. I mean, John, you know what worked and what didn't work. I don't know if you'll say so publicly.
Well, not on the show, but I'll say it afterwards.
No.
But
Yeah.
Good night, Nancy.
Nancy, thank
night,
you for
Nancy.
dropping
Take care,
See
Nancy.
you tomorrow if your internet's working.
by. Well, I know the market is out there. We just got to learn how to reach it.
The market is out there because everybody's buying patterns off of everybody else that's in the room right now.
Oh,
Say that
Russ
again.
never
I'm
bought
sorry.
one of my the
Nancy
pat
said
the
the yeah man was from Earl. He was agreeing with John about the magazine.
oh the market is out there because somebody in this room buys patterns off of everybody else here except for me.
Well, in fairness, you're not known for designing patterns.
In fairness, I didn't see any patterns
No,
on your
but
website.
but but I do
I saw finished pieces.
I do have published patterns in a magazine that have been published in paper even.
Hmm.
I'm guilty. I didn't know that.
Because I'm I what do you think the PA John P.A. Cousin stands for? It says for published artist.
I used to
So
always
the thing is
I used to always
Good one.
introduce John as John P.A. Cousins. I didn't even know what it stood for, and he told me
Oh, Alan.
published artist. I'm a published artist.
so so the way it works is I'm not known as a pattern designer. I'm known as a not finishing project person, right? But there's nothing that I won't attempt to do. There's nothing that I won't attempt to build. There's nothing that I won't attempt to recreate from an actual product into wood, right?
Yeah.
And
Now, I'll tell you.
so
Sorry.
I'm not known as a pattern designer, but we needed patterns, so I did design patterns.
Common sense would say one person to get involved. Of course, I can't volunteer this person. Is Steve Good? He has the reach. He has the reputation. Blah 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 blah. There again, you can't volunteer him, but I guarantee you, if he was on board and liked the idea, he'd help where he could. And this guy almost every day puts out a pattern along with a cutting, if it's not a digital cutting. Al is saying that sounds like him. He has a ton of unfinished projects. I have maybe 2 or 3 somewhere.
Let's see. Al says, "Hey, John, see, that sounds like to me you have a ton of unfinished projects."
Thank you, Irv.
Hashtag unfinished projects. Al, sorry, Al. Hashtag unfinished scroll saw projects. And the thing is with hashtags are cool because if you can actually locate a unique hashtag for yourself, and you start tagging all your videos, and you go hashtag unfinished scroll saw projects in a Google search, I'm the only one that comes up. My Facebook page and all my YouTube videos are the only thing that comes up on that search.
Well, if you
That makes it
tore up from the floor up, Honey Boo Boo comes up, I'm sure. But don't you want to be known for something else?
well, yeah, but
That's
the
getting
thing
views,
is,
though.
but the thing is that would be my branding, right? So that's my branding. So you hashtag unfinished scroll saw projects, and then what if I could is the first thing that comes up. What if I could is the only thing that comes up, and it's got all my links on there. So that's an original hashtag that you want to brand yourself with.
Yeah, Al, I don't know. You're not wrong, John. Al, I don't know how Steve Good is doing, but I imagine he's doing okay. And Arthur's saying sometimes he sends 2 in one email, and it took him like 7 years to build up his blog. But he got in on the market because he didn't charge. Hello, Leonard Davis on Facebook. A lot of people, first thing they do when they're a beginner is free scroll saw pattern, and you can find that under Steve Good.
No, the first thing you do is you go to the library and you get a Patrick Spielman book.
Yeah.
Hello,
Most
Dennis.
people don't do that anymore. They go
Oh, right,
online.
nobody goes to libraries anymore.
Not really.
When I first started, Gary Browning was talking crap about Patrick Spielman. He doesn't do anything. He just has his name on the books. That was wrong.
Hello, Lenny.
Yeah, we need to get Al aboard on this whole magazine thing too.
Who?
Al can put it into his curriculum. Al Forte.
Yeah.
Oh,
He can put it
Start
in his
teaching it
curriculum.
at college there, buddy. Professor.
well, shoot. Steve Nealon says, I have access to a few thousand patterns I can put somewhere for free.
Hey Steve, do those come in pattern bundles and e-download e-books as well?
No longer, once the bundles came out, the ebooks went away, but the pattern bundles, I think, have only sold 2 or 3, but that's not a complaint. It just didn't take off like I thought it would. I know, Steve. That's why when you said a few thousand, I knew you meant not just mine.
What? Mine too?
Yeah, he says, and they ain't all yours, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh, Herbie,
I'm
how
working
you
on
doing a minute
content for
with the
Blackboard
same boat as
or
Chuck?
LMS.
Well,
What's an
that's
Message,
LMS?
truthful. He that
I'm
has the keys to the vault.
message system.
I have no idea what Al just typed.
okay.
That's above my pay grade.
Computer help desk.
Oh, he's working on. I think he
No,
meant to type in what he's working on.
it's help desk support. So when the IT guys need help, that's who they phone. They phone the help desk support system, right? Did you turn it off and back on again? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put you on hold.
Oh,
I
that's
gotta
not
talk
what
to
they
somebody
do.
else, right? And
They're
then
the ones that go get the coffee
they phone
for
the
the
help
IT
desk.
guys. They go get the coffee.
A learning management system, LMS, is a software application or web-based technology used to plan, implement, and assess a specific learning process. What? Okay, and in layman's terms, that would be. I'm trying to figure this out. I can figure it out in layman's terms here.
I got it.
Can you explain
Oh,
it to me?
it's an app.
It's used as a
Power down and
template.
power back up.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, Al, it sounds like you're making an app, a help app.
Plan and put into
Power down
practice
and
and
power up.
assess
No, did you try
ideas.
turning it off and on back
Working
on
with
again?
it.
Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on.
Dylan was saying he has about 400 on his site. He has makerpatterns.com, I believe. And Leonard Davis is now on YouTube instead of Facebook. In layman's terms, an online platform to deliver teaching content like a classroom, but online.
That's still not in layman's terms, Al. Come on.
But see, that's another
It's
angle,
better than it
John.
was.
That's another angle with this magazine idea. We could have a YouTube channel associated with it and only subscribers can get it. Man,
Somebody stole my air roll.
y'all need to be excited about that too.
Excuse me.
Oh, there you go, Al. See, that's all you had to say at the beginning.
What's the debt?
That's in layman's language as good as you can get it.
Yes.
Wait, but Al, is that available on the interwebs?
And the internet. Larry says,
The
I just know
interwebs.
it pissed me
No,
off when they took
lame
away the automatic
corn
cup holder. And Denise says, how about Herb do a trivia question? I can't believe I asked that.
Wait.
What? Denise asked.
I still got one. I still got. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Denise asked if I was going to do a trivia question.
I've never known her to do trivia. That's weird. China my ass. It was a little late that night.
Larry, I still have a pop-out cup holder on my laptop.
Something just funny here in the hen house.
What's his face? Al says, yes, you can take classes on the web. I did my bachelor's all on the interwebs. That's cool.
That almost doesn't make it sound real, though.
Well, it's because it took so long to be accepted for online to be taken seriously.
No, I understand that. It's like, yes, you too can earn your degree in whatever in
brain
5
surgery,
quick sessions on the internet.
Yeah. Remember,
we'll even send you we'll even send you a link for a printable document.
You too can be a brain surgeon in just 3 weeks.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh, we got to do all our safety courses. Oh shit. They'll expire to March.
No safety, no working.
Yeah, it's the same thing every year.
Hello, Larry L.
Do the 1 hour course.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Denise, I think your account's been hacked by Robin.
No,
Robin didn't even ask for it. Just imagine.
I know it. That's what I'm saying. Is that really Denise?
I almost called her Robin 2.0,
Ooh.
but I didn't want to start a fight or nothing.
Hello again, Chris.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Kay's back. Her phone croaked, it did.
Well, I think I'm going to sit down here and write myself a letter. Oh, no. What time is it?
What was the other venture that him who will go unnamed started that he forced it down everybody's throat and then tantrumed and ran out?
Podcast.
Well, that was barely a blip on the radar, but there was something else where he actually made a group for it and then bad at guilt tripping people for not being involved, or including, scrolling shows, or, brick and mortar scrolling picnic crap. Al says, yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. It was scroll soft picnics.
Well, that and there was something else that was like membership thing associated with a website. I don't remember, but
Scroll Soft Association of the World.
No, well, but yeah, they had a lot of drama behind the scenes too. But I'm thinking of something else. But I don't want to name names. Al said, "Yeah, in my opinion, there's nothing I can't teach you that you can't learn by yourself on the internet. I just focus on the end of course outcome, so you don't have to sift through the 100,000 YouTube vids."
Well, let me rephrase the question, Denise. Is this live or is it Memorex?
But Al, the best part about YouTube videos is getting lost and going down rabbit holes.
Amen.
And seeing something cool, and then seeing something cool on the side where it's like, oh, I want to go see that instead.
Russell, you okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, Denise, I'll give you a trivia question.
I like trivia, except when he asks weird question.
No 80s country.
You got your own.
In John's last live stream, how many people were in the show?
In the show or in the chat?
In the show.
The panel?
Yep.
I've had many. I call it linked hell, John. When I go, I see a suggestion in the right column, and I'll open another tab. Go with it.
At one time. At one point in time. Was it at 4?
Well, you just gave her the answer. She only asked me to ask one question.
Was it 4 or 5?
And if she gets it wrong,
Lynn said 5. Chris Nealon said 134. I think Chris been hitting that hoochie a little bit.
He got in the scotch bottle again.
How early was Chris for the first show this morning?
That's what I was trying to think of.
I know. Well,
can't help you with that one.
I can.
I can.
Because I remember John griping about, or not griping, but.
Can you believe it was?
It wasn't griping.
2 hours.
Part one of this project, Denise. It was.
You said very early.
Very early. Yes, Chris, very early.
I believe the answer
We
was
don't
4.
include John.
It was 5 hours.
We don't include John.
I could have swore I did this one last night.
I don't think it was 5.
No,
It
there was
just
5
me
in here
and
because no, because it was me, you, and Herb, and then you dropped off. Mark was here, and then Dale was
Oh,
here.
Mark.
That's 5 people.
Yeah, but I don't count you.
I didn't know Dale was there.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
actually,
On the panel.
the true
The
question.
panel members are just the ones that are here supporting
There were
you.
6. There were 6 people on this show today.
What?
Yes,
His
All
wife.
right, run them off.
John, Kerry, me, Dale, Charles, and Mark.
Don't count John.
When was Carrie here? When was Carrie
Well,
here?
she came in and asked you a question. You turned around, talked to her, and then
Oh,
she called you on the phone.
Well, John's on the panel, so I count
Yeah.
him. Right?
Well, that
I don't
before
count him.
that
He's the
was
host.
before the show started, though. That was
He's
right
the
before the
host.
show started, though.
We're the panel.
Oh, well. Okay, my trivia sucks.
We are at the panel.
Ha-
If you know it, Mom knows.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and now you, yes, you know what Mom knows.
Oh, Lord.
Such a thing as trying too hard.
Mm.
Can I go to my little room now?
That's kind of stuff I would have to hold back on. Just saying.
Right.
The more I knew Dale, the more I liked him.
I like him all right. Don't you do it?
I didn't.
Okay. I accomplished my task.
You and him are the ones to do it, okay? I just drink. You try to kill me.
I've never done it.
Not yet, no.
Don't say ever say never. When that old James
Why?
Bond, never say never.
Yeah. Bond. James Bond.
James Bond.
Hold on, man. I'm doing something wrong.
Okay. Yeah, my brother was supposed to come over here, but they had a flat tire. As you can imagine, he was in a great mood. Al says, I miss Shelley. She did a skit
Named Misinformation.
One of her funny ones. Yeah, and one time she publicly called me infamous because, like, when I was younger, I thought infamous meant really famous. No, it's a bad thing.
It's the opposite.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
didn't
good.
know that.
Well, it's like what's that word?
I laughed at it. I thought,
So if you're ordinary, you're just like ordinary, regular, plain, right? Now,
Yeah.
if you're extraordinary, doesn't that mean you're like more plain than everybody else?
More plain.
No,
more
it mean-
ordinary.
If you're special, if you're
Yeah.
special, you're ordinary.
that normal and abnormal should be absolutely normal, but no, abnormal. I see abnormal
That's
a lot
not
on my
normal.
physicals. I'm kidding.
The English.
Psychological evaluation. I was trying to be funny. It just didn't work. It's funny that when me and Russ did this, we both thought of know what Mom knows.
Yeah.
Yes, you. Didn't she swing heavily towards religion on her videos?
I don't remember. I haven't seen them in years. All I remember was Sedusto.
Yeah, Sadosto.
Who are we talking about?
What's her face?
Shelley
Shelley Cole.
We're talking about.
Shane Cole's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what Mom
Shelley
know.
Cole. Okay, that's what I
Know
thought.
what Mom know.
Yeah.
Well, he made the hand and I did like that. That was Shelley Cole to a T.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I won some of her baking, and she wasn't allowed to ship it across the border.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
For
some.
friggin'
For real.
Buckeye.
I got some too.
Why?
Her
What?
I won fudge and Buckeyes and something else. Yeah, and she couldn't send it. She couldn't send it up here.
What are you laughing at?
I'm like, what?
What the hell did Herb do? He won't do it now.
You got some and I got some.
What?
You went, what?
That was some good stuff over there.
That's what he said.
No, stop
He
it.
said it was finger licking.
Can't
All
have
right,
that kind of
boys and
stuff
girls.
now.
Wait, what did I miss?
Can't have that kind of stuff, boy. Trying to be the face of the magazine. You can't do no innuendos.
I'm good, baby.
And who?
That's what she said, huh?
I think so.
Oh,
That ain't funny.
Christina's got it about right.
Now we need to all four pose for the camera, John.
Yeah, but that's not your pose.
Fine, just make it me. Oh,
That's your pose.
and this
This
is
is my
John's.
pose.
Oh, Lord.
What, are we leaving?
Herb is just lines on his forehead. No, we were just camera hugging.
Yeah, we're leaving. So I'll be
Yeah.
on tomorrow. So we'll go on tomorrow to do another full live day. Since everybody asked for it, so I'll be gone doing it. And bring a friend. Tell all your friends and bring a friend. And Chris, don't show up early because I won't be there. But
Especially 2 hours
we'll
early.
figure it all out. All right.
Probably.
Take care. Take care. Have fun. We'll see y'all later.
See you,
Go
folks.
on, see if Russ can point at it.
Last word.
Oh,